Iran versus Israel conflict. Was it already written in the Bible? Tensions are rising again in the Middle East. Airstrikes, missiles, fierce words exchanged between two powerful nations, Iran and Israel. But what if? This modern-day struggle was already foretold, a prophecy written over 2,500 years ago. In the Bible, is this just political? Part of something far greater? A war written before time? Today, we dive deep into prophecy, history, and current events to answer a haunting question. Was the Iran-Israel conflict predicted in the Bible? Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts down below. Let's explore this mystery together. Understanding the modern conflict to understand the prophecy, we must first understand the present. The conflict between Iran and Israel is not just recent. It's a clash of ideologies, Zionism versus Islamic revolution, nuclear tension, proxy wars in Syria, Lebanon, Gaza. Iran backs groups like Hezbollah and Hamas. Israel fights to preserve its borders and people. But while politicians plan their moves, many religious scholars turn their eyes not to the battlefield, but to the scriptures. The biblical name for Iran in the Bible, Iran, is called Persia. For over 1,000 years, Persia was a mighty empire until 1935, when it was renamed Iran. In the book of Ezekiel, chapter 38, Persia is named as part of a coalition that will one day attack Israel in a massive end-times war. Ezekiel 38:5, Persia, Cush, and Put will be with them, all with shields and helmets. This is no random mention. This prophecy paints a vivid picture of a future coalition led by a figure named Gog. From the land of Magog, many believe Magog refers to a region in modern-day Russia or Turkey, and Persia, that's clearly Iran. The War of Gog and Magog, Ezekiel 38-39, is often called the War of Gog and Magog. It describes an attack on Israel by a northern alliance Persia, Gomer, Togarmah, Cush, and Put. The prophecy says these nations will rise up in the latter days, seeking to destroy Israel. But God intervenes. I will summon a sword against Gog. I will execute judgment with plague and bloodshed. Ezekiel 38-21-22 scholars are divided. Some say this refers to a literal future war. Others believe it's symbolic of the eternal battle between good and evil. But either way, the name Persia cannot be ignored. Theological interpretations, not all scholars agree. Some argue Ezekiel's vision already came to pass in ancient times. Others say it's an apocalyptic metaphor, not meant to be tied to headlines. Still, Christian eschatologists, particularly in evangelical circles, believe these verses point directly to our times. When Iran builds nuclear weapons, when Israel prepares for full-scale war, when alliances are shifting in the north, many say the pieces of Ezekiel 38 are already moving. Prophecy or coincidence? What do we make of this? Is the Bible predicting an Iran-Israel war? Or are we seeing what we want to see? One thing is clear. The ancient words of Ezekiel, Daniel, and Revelation have taken on new life in the age of global tension, drone warfare, and prophetic speculation. Even non-religious analysts watch the Iran-Israel conflict with deep concern. Nuclear threats, religious extremism, proxy battles. The world holds its breath and wonders. Is this the beginning of something bigger? History is written by the survivors, the prophecy. It's written by those who hear beyond the noise of war. Whether you believe these events were foretold or are simply coincidence, there's no denying the chilling parallels between today's headlines and ancient scrolls. The question now is, are we ready for what comes next? If this video made you think deeper about the world, faith, or prophecy, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your insights below. Do you believe we are witnessing the war of Gog and Magog? Or is this all modern interpretation? Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay grounded.